And here we Okay, so let's check that this all works out correctly. Yeah, definitely does. Checking my mic's on. Yes, it should be. How is everybody today? I'm just going to continue with the IF server build. Um, Maybe mine out some stuff as well. So that should be good. And it's nice to have you all on this lovely Saturday. I've forgotten that I'm this overpowered. I've been everywhere else currently, so we'll just have to see. Sup? Welcome, Living Daylights. How are you? I've forgotten how this all works. What am I doing? Okay, so I probably don't need my zombie flesh. And I probably don't need gunpowder. Same with bows. I'll have to mix and match again. Oh well. I'll be fine. Might need the hatches. Do I need the extra arrows? Probably not. Do I need granite? No, not in this build, so we can get rid of the granite. But yeah. Start repairing. So that should be fun. Yep, and I get a bit of just lurking while you play something yourself. What are you playing? Living Daylights. Let me think. But yeah, the lurk is much appreciated. As always. I should have enough bones, so... Let's just go on this. I remember fixing the ice machine before. I need to dye the, those sheep. Oh yeah, I need, probably a stone cutter and some stone. Those might be some good ideas. Well, I can make do with this stone here, I guess. Is there anything else I'd want? Yes, I probably want glass. But I can sort that out later. No, I don't want stone slabs. I want stone brick slabs. Okay, and then I want these and these. And that'll be fine for a little bit. And I can continue with the outer shell of this. In all fairness, just because it's easier to do. Can go here and go here. Which reminds me, I'm just gonna tab out and okay. Yeah, I'm on the stream voice, so that should be good. So that will be very good. Okay, I've got loads of stone here, so I can just move things here. And there's, oh, a chicken right there. So now it's time to sort of build a gateway. Yeah, okay. So I can just fill this bit in, I guess. Might be a good thing to do. And see what we can do. Okay, so I did overextend this. I'll just get rid of it. Okay, so let's see. I'm just seeing how everything sort of lies here. And it's not looking too good, to be honest with you, because it isn't sort of sorting itself out. Right. So we can, in all fairness, that's the side, so we can get rid of this bit. And then on this bit, we want to be level, because we don't want this to be the side. Yeah, it will just look a bit off, is my worry. Although I need to only put one more. Okay. Well, if it's one more, it should be a lot better, you know? So that's fine. Okay, well... Okay, put some stuff in here. But yeah. So now I can put some stairways up to the platform, which should be really nice. Is this enough though? Probably not. And then do this. And do this. So that will be nice. And then it's just organizing how, like, how far up this is going to be. Messed up again. Oh well. Come on. Can easily sort it out. We've got some zombies right here. So that's good. I'm just building a bit here. Okay, this is definitely turning out quite good. Okay, and some stairs here. And they're all after me, it's crazy. So that was there anyways. Wait, if that's the case, where does this go to? Okay, so in theory, if we were doing everything 100% correctly. Ah, this is messed up. I see now that it's messed up. Okay, so... there we go. That works out right there. So I can move this to here, and that will be good. And just go up the side ladder again. And that should be good, but I'm gonna need... Yeah, I'm gonna need some wood for this. So we'll put some wood into this. Have the hammer. Have the hammer. Yeah, just getting some more wood here, some dark oak logs, so that should be nice. Now we only got rid of 1 tree, and we've got a few saplings, so that's good. But just need 1 more and able to plant it all. So that's the main thing we're waiting out for. There we go, 1 more. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this case, yeah, make it look cool. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then like go 2, 3, and then this will look really nice. And then what about the height? Like, I go like maybe 6 tall. Yeah, let's go 6 tall. That should be good. And then, like, for the other bit, we go even higher. And that'll be nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And as this is a waiting room, so that's a level 4, so have a little window in here. Might be nice. 6. And then yeah, it worked. And we're starting to need some more stone bricks, really. Yeah, that should be fun. I'm fine. Probably... yeah, this will be great. Which will definitely be very good. And we can get rid of some monster loot and, you know, go through everything again. I don't think we'll need the bones. I was thinking too much about these things. Spider eye. Come on, spider eyes there. And zombie flesh. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, we'll do things there. And I'm just gonna make some more stone bricks, so that should be really nice. And just thanks everybody for being here so far. It's just amazing to have all of you. Really is. Mm. Maybe like make this a 3-story thing. Might be a good idea. But yeah, gosh, this looks nice. So we can keep that up until we need to fix it, basically. And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So to mark it, go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then this was going to be a hallway anyways. So that's good. So just do some stuff here. And there we go. This should look nice. Okay, to finally sort out the issue at hand. So this is a 3, and then this is a... is it technically a 3? Should call it... okay. That's a 4 and that's a 3. So I either decrease it or increase it. I'm gonna increase it. So that means I've got to work it all the way down to the bottom. Well, that doesn't sound too good. But yeah. I'm just gonna completely redo this section. That's the best way of doing it, so... So that stands there. Okay. On this one, this is one off. So put this one off here. And then put this one off here. Put this one off here. And this one off here. And just dig up everything on this side. Because it's all wrong. I mean, that goes like this now, but we'll just have to see how it goes. 6, and then 1, 2. So definitely dig this up. I know, digging up a whole side is never that good, really, is it? But it happens. Okay. So... okay, now I've just got to check this is all correct. 2, 3, and then that's 2, 3, 1. So that's supposed to be 2. That's supposed to be 3. Oh gosh, I'm gonna mess up then. This is supposed to be 2, so maybe too much here. This is supposed to be 3. So maybe... no, that's 4, so that's 3. So if I'm correct, this should all be fine. Which is good. I think. I'm not sure though. I need to just make sure that I've got it completely symmetrical. Two, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1. Well, this is the problem because once I go here, that's a 1, 2. 2, 3, 1. And let's 3, 4. Yeah, and then definitely if I go there, then all of this fills up. And then that's a 2, 3, 1, 1. Because this is supposed to be a 1 just here. So I'm just trying to think about it. I hate things to be anti-symmetrical. Okay, but yeah, this is right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, okay. What if I do what I'm supposed to do and expand this out? And then expand this out. And then 2, 3, 1. And then expand this out. And then yeah, that works. Good. That definitely works. So that's perfect. That's how it's supposed to be. And now I can just tower up to the top, really. Not that there's much here. I mean... So maybe just do a 2-3. 1, 2, 3. Although now the very wood I've placed doesn't really work, so that's crazy. So that should be good. And now we can start building the top bit. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. So that was a bit of a mistake, but we can sort that. I'll be fine. Though that's supposed to be a 2P. Okay. So this is what I'm missing out on. Well, it's a 2-3 in there, and that's not necessary. Again. It's 2, 3, 1. Good. Okay. I think I will make like the top of it here on 6 maybe, or don't I? No, I shouldn't. Like, this is supposed to be a grand room, so that should be nice. Okay. So this bit will be, yeah. I'll probably make a ladder going up for this bit. So 2, 3. And there might be like a balcony. So that would be nice. I think, yeah, we can end it on this. So that'll be good. And then so I need some more stuff, basically. So that'll be fine. And the truth is that... Oh, dropped. Spiders fall then, I guess. Oh! I fall as well. Well... Guess it's about time to go back. So yeah, it should be good. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. I might end the stream early. I just really have something on my mind at the moment. Nothing too big, but you know. We'll just see is what I mean. Yeah. I might just finish an hour early and see what happens. Yeah, that's starting to take some shape. So that's really good. Okay, so we can put some ladders down here. And then some more ladders down here. Whoops, need more ladders. I think I left a crafting table on the floor. Yep, good. Well, at least we can make some sticks to make some ladders, so that'll be good. Definitely. Oh, whoops. Well, those are done here, so that's good. Can probably put the rest of them up here, so that'll be really nice. Yeah, so let me just continue the stone bricks here, and that'll be really good. Definitely. Yeah, we can have some nice Windows up here as well. So that should be good. We even have a really nice window up here. That'll be good. Oh, whoops. Well, it happens sometimes. Yeah, we can keep this without a window. That'll be fine. Well, who knows? I'll keep the window in. I think it does look better. So that'll be good. And then this is all done here, so just... do some stuff here. Okay, do something here. And yeah, we're getting rid of our stone bricks, which is good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this definitely looks good. It's how we do the top of this, really. That's what matters. Because this all looks fantastic. I'm gonna focus more on the flooring at the moment. That's probably the best thing, so I'm gonna sort out some of those dark oak trees again. That should be really nice. But yeah, it's starting to take a nice shape, I think. Yeah, this will look good, definitely. Oh, whoops. Should have just finished on this tree, to be honest with you. But yeah, we'll get rid of all of them and then... we can place them. I know it's expensive, but the point of the build is to be expensive, so it does make sense. Okay, so definitely some here. So that's good, and I'll wait for all the saplings to fall. Hopefully there'll be enough. It does look fantastic in the sky, that thing. So that is good. Okay, I'll dig up more and see what I can get. And those saplings haven't technically fallen yet. So we'll just have to see. There's some solace in all of this. Okay, so we dealt with a lot of it, but now we've got to find all the saplings and hope there's enough. Those ones still haven't fallen. We've got 17, which should be enough. Like, ideally it's 20, I think. Because we want to make 5. And if we get any more, that's really good. And yeah, just thanks everybody for being here, you know. It's amazing to have you all here. Good. 22, 23, 24, 26. 26 is good. I'll take 26. Okay. There we go. There's some more. More here. And you know what? I'll just put one here for good measure. Oh, and we're over by quite a lot. That's good. Well, we've got plenty of dark oak logs now. Not enough, but still plenty. We're not at the build yet, so probably best to just, you know, spend some time in bed, I guess. That's good. Yeah, it's just good to have you all here. Just amazing. That bow's useless, isn't it? But, yeah. Let's just see how things are, I guess. Oh, whoops. There's nothing here. Apart from the trapdoor. Probably best to change that at some point. When I mean some point, I mean now. Okay, so this is going to be a sort of balcony area. So 1, 2, 3. Instead of having it like this, I think I'm gonna make the special ones. So that should be good. So make it 1, 2, 3. And then let's do it for sort of the rest of it. 1, 2, 3. See how it is. Okay. So if it's a bit unstable now, we'll just have to see how it is. It can happen from time to time. I did try resetting the router before. Yeah. Let's just see. We've got some more here. We'll probably need to chop down some more of them, but that should be okay. Mm. Yeah, I like being on the second floor a teensy weensy bit more. So I'll do that. 3, 2. Doesn't seem too bad. Okay, I think I'll take a break shortly. Okay. Ah, good. That's fine. That's all there. And then can have stuff here. And because this is sort of a balcony, then can put like, yeah, we'll do it this way again. That'll work, I think. So that will be good. Although maybe put like the insignia back on it. Put some fences here. Like, this is for nobles and whatnot. Towards me. Nice. So that will be good, and put some torches up here if we can. But we've only got 2. But we'll put them where they should be anyways. I think. I'll do the normal. We've got some of these, so we can sort of do a lounger build. I guess. I don't remember how to do this. I'll make it a standing podium because it's not big enough to be a sitting down one. So that will work. And then there's this bit here. Let's see. I can look at the bottom and see if any gaps need filling in because of me changing everything down there. I can see that I messed up, didn't I? I think I messed up. Okay, I kind of did. Right, the only way to really fix this is to make the windows smaller. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. So I'll do that. And then put one here, and one here. Put the doors here and here. And then that's really nice. It's out. And I'll do what I said, basically. And I'll take a break in a little bit. So that would be good. Okay, so that's there. Okay. So if that's the case, because it's one more here. Oh, Inquisitor Cat raiding with a party of 2. Hello. Thank you ever so much. You were playing Pokemon Snap, weren't you? yeah, now everything goes on my laptop for whatever reason, so I can't do a shout out. Yeah. But yeah, nice to see you. Just thank you ever so much for the raid. It's much appreciated. I am in Stream Voice, so if you ever want to join me, you are more than welcome to. I was just gonna continue this build, but could do more of the pit, etc., etc. So we'll see. But yeah, this is the build so far. I guess I can't really hide it for much more. I need to put a base on this here. You will in a bit? Fair enough. But yeah, so that was there. Well, since I've been raided, I was thinking of maybe making this a slightly shorter stream than before, which meant that I was gonna take my break more like now. But might as well keep for a little bit. But yeah, I do feel like, you know, mixing it up a bit, so I think I'll repair my tools and see if you can join me. Might be nice to keep up with that. It is a big project. Let me see, where's wood? Yeah. Just enjoy yourself. How was the game, by the way, Cat? Was it any good? I'm just gonna put it all here. There's no reason why not. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember where the bell was from. So that's definitely good. I was combining bows at the start of this. Probably need some more steak, so... Oh, we're all out of steak. We'll go rabbit then. That might be a good thing. You really enjoy it? That's amazing. I'm happy you do. I am happy that you do. Let's see. Yeah, just put some stuff in here. So that's good, and there's a boat to put in here. I think I'll go to the Guardian farm and repair my tools. That should definitely be nice. So that'll be good. But yeah, just wonderful having you here, Cat. As always. Where is my bow? My bow's there. Okay, the Jet Shot Mark III is definitely there. That's good. Well then, let me think. What's the best thing to do? Yeah, I'll go back to pit, which is a good thing. But yeah, since you won't be around for a little bit, and I was gonna do something else anyways, it might be best time to have a be right back. So I'll see you all in a bit. I just need a break, really. So well, yeah. Well, I've decided. I'll be back in a few minutes, I think. So take care. I'll refill my cup and go for a stretch. So I should be back. Oh. Thought I turned off my mic, so I don't know exactly what was happening. Oh well, that's crazy. I think this is it. I'm still getting used to my hotkeys again, so we'll just have to see. Yeah, it is it. That's good. And bitrate has stabilized quite a bit. No pun intended. Didn't. But yeah, might as well go to the Guardian farm and see what's going on. I think that'll be nice, definitely. And, yeah. Since I've been at home, can go the old way, so that's definitely very good. And we'll just see what goes from there. Yeah. So back to the Nether we go. I can't believe how long I've spent in this world. It's absolutely crazy. Some fond memories here. I guess I've definitely changed a lot as a person. So that'll happen. Well, lots of hoppers went in there then, I guess, but we can just wait for it all, definitely. Oh, whoops, I forgot about my skin. I normally change it to Minecraft Steve's, so forgive me on that one. Can I just, like, yeah, sort this out, I guess. Okay. That is the question. I forgot to bring coal. I feel so irresponsible. I mean, if I wanted to cook more fish, I could do that, I guess. just see. Need some more steak, so that will be good. Well, rabbit steak, you know. There we go. Let's see how much I can heal from all of this. Nearly there, just need a bit more healing. And that will be good. Heal some more. Okay, so this pickaxe is now sorted, so can probably go back. So that'll be good. Of course, I don't know what to do exactly. I'm thinking of just going back to the pit because that's good for multiple people to do. It depends what you want to do, Cat, of course. So, you know. Just go up through here. Just remembering all the stuff people did here. This was mainly Bielgoat and Zayuth. All these ice roads and everything on top of the Nether. I know Muffin had plans as well, which was crazy. So,
Hello?
Hello! Hello, Cat. How are you?
So, Discord's been acting up, no wonder.
The Inquisition has arrived.
Why am I not surprised that you play that? Yeah, my only thought was about the pit, because I haven't dug there in ages. But if you've got any ideas what to do, I'm more than happy to hear them.
Don't have anything special for the moment.
Mm.
If you look at Dynamap, you might notice that I fixed something that has been a long time due.
I mean, I can't really open it up and show everybody on stream. I can.
Yeah, no,
I can
it's
open
just
it.
I wish to mention it.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
There just haven't been a time when I'm online and you are online for a long while.
Okay. Yeah. Although, like, in all fairness, we've chatted quite a lot.
Yeah, but
As
we
much
haven't
as...
been online, that's the thing, like, on the server.
True. Yeah, I know, I haven't as much as I should be. Well, it's not like I should be anyways. It's just, I've been spending a bit of time on Kami's server, and that's been specifically with Zen. currently. I get what people say now, that there's a good thing to do with sort of building up and having to deal with the challenges Minecraft faces before you're like uber OP basically. Yeah. I can't wait until the new server comes, you know? I think that'll be a fresh change of pace.
There is still a lot of things to do in order to that, and the Minecraft team itself haven't still answered some vital questions how the updates are going to function now that they have been split into two parts. So that's going to be
Oh
the
gosh.
hardest part. Depending on what they answer.
Yeah. We'll see. Okay, so people have been digging here. I think they dug a hole to the bottom. That's crazy. Oh well. This is a 320 by 20. So that's definitely good. I wonder if how hard it would be. I can hear myself a bit, Cat. I don't know if it's... I assume it's
Yeah,
you.
there must be some echoing. I can try to reduce it, but there's no way I can completely remove it.
Okay. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I don't... Well, it's better now. But, like... I'm not gonna rule it to have you off just because of that, unless, like, chat are really annoyed by it. But, yeah. Fair enough. It is what it is. It happens sometimes, definitely. It does make...
I wouldn't be surprised that there would be even more than normal, because like Discord was clearly messing up with intakes. Because I thought that you were able to hear me for a while, and I was like even asking like what, like, because you didn't mention anything when I originally joined.
Oh gosh.
And I thought like, when are you actually gonna notice that I'm here? Because I had the voices on and everything, I just didn't say anything. But then I noticed when I actually started speaking that you're not reacting to anything, that there is something wrong.
Well, I mean, I don't... The problem is being on streamer mode. That, I can't hear when people are in here, so the best thing for me is that verbal, confirmation. Of course.
Yeah, but like that was the thing, because when I did get the verbal confirmation, there wasn't anything. So that gave me the inclination that, oh, there's something wrong with the
Yeah,
Discord itself.
I'll always respond to you, Cat. I promise.
Yeah, but like, that was the thing. And when I went into and checked the settings, it just had input at default. And for some reason, this has been happening like for a long while, even before the reinstall, that Windows keep making the default like input and output something completely different and random almost every time I like even put the computer to sleep or just to restart whatever.
Oh gosh.
Sometimes the default even have been a device that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I get that as well sometimes. For me, I had a problem with the default because sometimes I have my webcam on if I'm, like, talking to friends or something. And, you know, if I put my webcam on, it can use the sound, the mic from the webcam that sounds really horrible. So that's happened sometime where it's like, you sound absolutely terrible, Goron. And I'm like, why? You know, I'm having the same headset on, and then I find out, oh, it's the webcam.
Yep.
So, let's just see there. But, yeah.
So this is the first time I got into the excavation zone through the Nether network. It says, like, on the Nether network itself, the sign says 200 by 200.
Yeah, it is. Well, that's the plan. at the moment, we're what, 34% complete or something on that one, because it's like 100 by 100 at the moment. True, but you know, the total plan is to make it to 200 by 200 and then to put lovely places all around it, basically.
I just recall that it's just a momentary thing which I clearly remembered wrong. I remember that the plans were even trying to increase, but of course it would make sense to go by the original plan first and then expand if wanted to.
Well, I mean, I might have just been saying how, you know, any increase from the 100 by 100 in my main base is just brilliant, you know? Because, like, we're in uncharted territory here, basically. Then there's a creeper in my soup. Yeah, why I like doing a 20 by 20. Mobs appear out of nowhere. But I'm doing 3 times that. So we'll just have to see. Okay. Yeah. You're not gonna go on about how you beat me at Armello, are you? I still feel wounded from that one.
I don't boast about things like that, especially how I didn't actually get all the way through. Even though I had the insane amount of rot on the first game, I
Yeah.
couldn't get to the king in time.
The first time you got to the king, you died, and then Candleace was just like...
Oh yeah, it was the other way around. Yeah, the second time I couldn't get to the king in time.
Yeah. Although the first time was still funny to see somebody rage quit like that, you know?
Yeah, it tends to happen, but it usually happens like way earlier in the game. Or right at the end. So I'm a bit surprised that in the second game it didn't happen.
Yeah. Although it's the second game that the extra player that we had was really nice to me, so was a brilliant person. I know, and then I was like, ah, you vagabonds or something, and you and Candleace teamed up on me. Oh, boy.
I'm currently at the top of the excavation area. There's just a random skeleton horse over here.
You know that's how I roll. I like having skeleton horses everywhere. I don't kill them. Who kills skeleton horses?
Well, I'm just surprised that it's just roaming around here.
Yeah.
Like, the usual expectation would be that it would just, at some moment, just go near the edge, and another mob would just push it down.
Oh, true, actually. Well, I like my skeleton horses free range, not, well, yeah.
So, like, since the last time I was here, now there are completely new blocks that are hovering in the air. I can see that the smaller ones have torches, but what are the bigger ones supposed to be?
Sorry, the bigger ones? I mean, I thought there were fossils and somebody put an outpost up in the air. Um, that's all I remember.
Oh,
Because we had 2 fossils we dug out, but those aren't new.
yeah, they weren't here when I was last.
Strange. Maybe they glitched out or something.
Could be. It wouldn't be the first time that something just doesn't render for no reason.
Yeah.
And wasn't I home the last time? So I was on the laptop as well.
Ah, so you're on desktop now. Okay.
I'm doing a bit of surveying the area before I come down there.
Yeah, well, for me, it's going to the other side and just digging all of this out. You know. Currently, I'm just like, it's gonna be way too hard to, pick up every block, so I'm just gonna do a few levels and then dig everything out, you know?
I do like this mountain that's next to the area. It makes me feel like they want to flatten it down and building something.
Well, when we get the ball rolling on this, then can build tons of stuff in the pit.
But the mountain, though.
Oh yes, I see how it is, Cat. You want to build a nice mountain monument to overlook everything else. Why does it not surprise me? Oh boy. I think the mountain's free. I'm not sure about that, though. I don't think you can count me on it. But yeah, I quite like the mountain myself as well. Have you seen anybody on the server recently? I know I haven't as... I know I haven't as much.
There have been people randomly. Not usually like many at the same time, but couple people here and there.
Fair enough.
Overall, it's been like 28 times when people just haven't been around like anywhere.
Yeah, I haven't seen that many people anywhere. I think it might be due to the current sort of... I mean, at the very least in the UK, everything seems to be sorting itself out, so... I think a lot of people are doing real life stuff at this current juncture.
Yeah, like, over here they did take off many restrictions, like including that now you can eat at restaurants and bars again. So after that, people just seem to be like out in the town constantly. Even though they're not doing anything, they just want to be around the town, just hanging around.
Oh gosh. Yeah. I mean, I kind of get that, but it doesn't make logical sense. I remember before before the Fire Nation attacked, you know, I just loved sitting on the bench in town and watching people go by. There's something interesting about just seeing everybody else, you know, living their busy lives, and you're like, ah, I'm just resting here.
Yeah, I also like the scouting around, but I always get anxious for the fact that I know that I have so much things to do. But sometimes I just get the moment that my legs just say that, oh, I'm actually going to die if I keep on going anymore. So then I just have to admit that I need to stay put for
Yeah.
a while.
don't know if this is better. Like, people putting in a 320 by 20. In that sense, like, because I'm not, like, moving between levels as much, it does feel as though it's faster. But I'm just not sure.
It's like it's hard to say like about the actual efficiency of about mining methods.
Hmm.
Because they are like next to impossible to actually calculate. Like you can do mechanical calculations, but they will like even those tend to give completely varying like information, and the fact that an actual human being just cannot use those methods efficiently enough
Yeah, yeah.
that it would make sense.
Mm, mm.
Like there even is the new mining method which is going to come with the new update, which
What's...
in essence seems to be faster, but you will be losing on lots of different types of resources by doing that method. So
What is the new method?
you actually turn everything into plants.
You turn everything into plants.
Yeah, like you can turn stones into that new plant material thing, which name I forgot.
Okay.
And when the stone is turned into that, it leaves the other resources behind, and you just use, I think it was an axe to get the plant material off fast, so you get the other materials, but you don't get any of the stone.
Okay.
And the plant which will spread to the stones, you can just create in the mulch and create even more of the plants by bone mealing from the previous ones.
Sounds like something that would turn up as a crisis eventually. The plants will take over.
There's the thing that they will only go downwards.
Hmm.
So you can only mine downwards in that method.
Go.
And they appear into nature as well. I just keep forgetting constantly what things are called.
Hmm. I was trying to keep it more as a surprise, personally. So that's why I haven't been looking into it as much.
Well, it is a good thing not to go too deep because they will change things. For instance, the archaeology thing won't be coming at all. Even in the holiday update, it will come at a later point. So most likely somewhere next year. I didn't even really know that was a thing before they announced that it's not going to come on this year's update.
Oh gosh.
And it's funny how they are adding that as a feature to Minecraft after it's been like made into a feature in ESO.
Hmm. Okay. I've just
I
found...
can't remember a game that had archaeology as a feature before ESO had it, and then suddenly it started popping up in random games again. It might be a trend based on something else, but because I know that a couple of years ago there was a trend of these sort of toys that are supposed like pretending that like you pretend that you're doing archaeology with them. You actually dig around in this soft material and
Yeah,
you get stuff out of that.
I remember that. I gave an ex-girlfriend one of those. She loved them.
I never ever had any of like one of those in my hands, but I seen the packages and I seen videos that some of them are not even marketed to be kids toys, but they are marketed to be like kind of like a raffle ticket in a way, because they can they claim that they can actually have like a couple thousands worth of gold in there, or it's just going to be a fake jewelry.
Just give me a second. I need to Yeah. Okay, good. Right. My TV saying, oh, it's gonna power off right in the middle of a stream. Never a fun thing, really.
Yeah, no.
It always happens at one step before the stream. But yeah, on top of that, I just noticed I don't have a, I don't have a, ATM. Well, what I call an ATM. So many zombies today.
Well, I haven't seen really that many zombies. I've seen at the bottom mainly slimes, and on the top mainly skeletons and spiders.
Okay. I'm gonna need to... Yeah, I'm missing everything. I've got to actually steal a ender chest. You wouldn't use it, would you?
No, not really.
Fair enough. Are you killing a ton of husks? Because I can just hear death everywhere.
No, that's not me. I'm not. I haven't killed anything in a couple of seconds.
Okay, there were tons of them. And there still are. I'm gonna have to eat again.
So I'm starting to get the feeling that my neighbors are legitimately going insane.
Well, you'll have to...
I did say it on my stream today and yesterday that there have been very loud, very random noises from there, like, and there never been any other sounds than the dog before. They just keep on going. So
Okay.
I'm getting the feeling like they have possibly legitimately gone crazy from the isolation, and now that they have a single guest, they are just trying to live like it's the biggest party ever.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I see that you're there. I do see some lag, though. So I don't know if that's me or you. Oh, of course it's me. Hello?
Hello?
Good. I'm just noticing the lag for the moment, so that's why I'm just like, I don't know if I'm still around. Although the stream says it's okay. You know, everything else might not be.
Like, OBS does random things. Like, I'm so used to that OBS will say that everything is fine when it's not, and saying that everything is failing when it's actually fine.
Oh, gosh.
Like, today was a good example. Like, I know that when I do a recording, OBS will like start flipping hoops right when it starts encoding it, like when I stop the recording. But it still claims that everything's fine, everything's running smoothly. I can see that I have like 5 frames a second, if at most, when it's doing that.
Oh, God.
So everything is not right when it's happening. Also, I returned something to you.
Interesting. Oh. I see. Yeah. I don't know what I'll use them on, but thank you. Because I did farm out a few skeleton skulls a long while back. Yeah, I think some of the resources might have gone, but there was nothing important, so...
Yeah, the creeper explosions do things.
Yeah, they definitely do. But yeah, it's just why I need to make a few more, ender chests of my own when I get back to base. Those will be good. Oh, we're in the mines. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna save everything here, so...
Well, the amount of resources that it's gained from this operation, like there's there's more work to actually store all of them and especially process all of them than there is to digging it all up.
Yeah. I mean, I felt like it was such a huge thing. I was just like, James, you can do this. I haven't spoken to James in a while. I should probably say hi. Last time I think he was streaming Hades, and I just popped in to say hi. Yeah, he started really getting the streaming bug. I have put the Follow James initiative on my Discord thing, but yeah. I thought he was only gonna stream once or twice. Doesn't have a schedule yet, as much as I know, though. Which makes it a
Well,
bit hard.
you have to remember the fact that you almost got affiliate before you ever streamed once.
Yeah, that is true, and that is crazy. I just can't believe the amount of support that I've had. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah. Like I said, I've just got to sort out things on my end before becoming affiliate. And I'm happy just streaming until then, you know? Let me see. Everything's here. I'm digging out here, which is good. There we go. You know, one thing I actually do hate, there I'm saying the hate word, is falling down the pit. No, it's not falling down the pit. It's having the gravel and the dirt mixed up with the stone. It makes it so hard to mine all of it.
Yeah, it slows down everything a lot.
Hmm.
And like it's funny how in so few like small things can make a process that much longer. Like
Yeah.
I have a couple of friends who have actually started like a very lucrative, like in essence lucrative, and in essence a big Lego business, like in the like near like vicinity. Like it's been only going for like a year and a half now.
Yeah.
And like they actually did calculate like that from orders and random spare parts and things, like they had this box that only had 1 by 1 studs of different kinds put into that. They divided that into 2 and like counted how long it's going to take to actually like just organize the the pieces into like what they actually are. And one of the halves I think it was because how the box was just like that had the pieces in was like laying that one of the halves didn't have those like one by one wedge pieces in there at all, while the other one
Okay.
did.
Yeah.
And it took almost like over a quarter longer to sort out the one that had the wedges compared to the one that didn't have the wedges, even though if those pieces weren't counted, they had equal amount of different kinds of pieces to be sorted.
You secretly arrive everywhere, cat. I dig one way, I see you. I dig another way, I see you. Mm. Ooh, nice gold. I'll pick up gold just in case. There's gold here, I'll pick it up. That'll definitely be good.
Like one big issue why there are so many monsters at the night is that the walls haven't been set up with torches enough. Like even though these walls will be taken down, it would be a
Yeah.
good idea to have torches here and there so the amount of monsters spawning would go dramatically down.
Yeah, I this is why I normally keep to 20 by 20 though, because you need no torches for 20 by 20. But yeah, it's not in my routine at the moment, so
Yeah, but like it doesn't matter like what will be the size of the core piece which will be taken down. If the walls are completely dark, those are the ones that will spawn the monsters.
yeah.
I could see easily from my perspective, like during the night, since I was mostly from like this edge side, I could actually see them spawning like right above and then falling down.
Wait, they can do that?
Yes,
Spawn above
that's
and
how
fall.
skeleton like grinders work, for example.
I thought, well, the way I use a skeleton grinder. True. You are right, actually. Yeah, you are right. I can't argue with that there. I thought it was just a unique mechanic because it's a grinder. I just thought that, initially that all mobs needed somewhere to spawn onto in order to spawn, but of course with grinders they don't. I know I'll see you eventually.
You know, like having a third person whose job would be to only to take out the pieces that won't be efficient to take out with a pickaxe would actually hasten this process a surprisingly large amount. But
Maybe.
last I checked, people are people aren't like even online fully at the moment,
Yeah.
and most likely won't be that much throughout the trade. Like, is today a holiday over there? By the way,
I never truly get it. Monday's a bank holiday because it's the first May Day. So we have Monday off.
but what is the May Day?
I do not know. There's nothing on my calendars to say. I just think it's organized as such. I'll check when I'm off of this, and I fell down. Oh no. Getting close to the bottom though, so that's always good. Some
I
hmm.
I actually need to go and recharge my pickaxe and deposit some of the loot.
Well, you might not need to do that because I'll show you. Well, um, just wait for me. I need to put some stuff in chests and then I'll show you. Okay.
Oh, Goran, I actually have something for you here.
Hmm.
I forgot that I still have a couple more extra skeleton heads in this
Okay.
in the chest. So there you go.
Yeah, I'll take them. Let me see. But yeah, I'll show you in a bit. I'm just picking everything up basically before going back.
I completely forgot to empty my ender chest. It's completely filled with things,
Yeah, it does happen like that.
including vast amount of dried kelp.
Hmm. Oh, hello, Pumpkin Man. I I was focusing on picking things up. Sheesh. How are you today? How are things? Um, Let's see. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh gosh, I said gobble, 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 like gobble, gobble, gobble. I'm not a, I'm not a turkey. I promise. That's probably enough for now. Yeah. You don't need to recharge it. I'll show you. But they are for loan, not for anything else. So let's go up to the top.
I used mine, so
Hmm. Oh, well, then you might want to recharge. I'm just gonna go back though. I don't know what's best for you, Cat, then, because basically what I was about to say is that I've made a ton of pickaxes just in case they run out. So you're more than welcome to, you know, take a pickaxe. What's what I was saying? Should be... I am confused. I think people have stolen my axes, to be honest with you. Which is annoying. I'm gonna call it. People have stolen most of my pickaxes. And somehow put a netherite axe. Oh, I put the netherite axe in because it was Zeus. But yeah, I'm quite surprised by that, so... Probably the best thing for me to do is to recharge my own equipment. It's not a big deal because I make a lot of these all the time. It's just annoying that they aren't there, you know?
yeah. Well, people don't usually honor the perspective of loaning things.
Yeah, I did say on streams and whatnot, so I did think that it would be known, but yeah, fair enough. It's what happens.
It's like it's so funny how like it happened in school, like not on the last school because at that moment people were like older and smart enough not to do it. But
Mm,
on previous schools I've been into, there were a lot of people who like loaned money from me,
mm,
even though knowing the stories that people loaning money from me like always result into the like well almost always resulted in the fact that they will try to get away without paying it back
mm,
or without not paying the interest. Because I usually have like a very general. If I'm friends with someone and I actually have the money to loan, I will just loan it and expect it back without
yeah,
anything. But if they don't pay back, then I always have like a specific way how I would like the interest would go up. Usually, like if we are talking
yeah.
about like a loan, like this is back in the day, a loan of €5, which they don't pay back in the last like in the week. I
Mm,
usually make that there would be an interest of €2 on top of that.
mm.
Just so like they would have like something to incentivize them to actually pay it back like on promised time.
Yeah. I mean, it's best to always have a written contract for stuff like that. In my opinion.
There usually were, but
Mm,
it really didn't matter. But like one of the funniest one was like in business school. One of my classmates, like it was nearing the end of the year,
mm,
wanted to loan €5.
mm,
I didn't have that much trust into them, so I
mm,
said that okay, I loan the €5 for you today, which was Tuesday. If you don't bring it back by Tuesday, it's going to be €10 next week, and if I don't see you after next week, it's going to be 20.
mm,
He agreed to it. He signed the paper. He
yeah.
wasn't in school for the rest of the year.
You should have just said it was doubled from like every week, so that he now owes you like tens of thousands of euros going up.
I was really tempted, but I left it at €20 because I would think, like I was thinking that there's no way he's not going to come like at the end of the year because he needs to get a certain paper from the school,
Mm,
or he's not going to get any benefits. But no, he didn't care for that fact. So I assume
mm,
that he has already lost those benefits for some reason or another.
mm.
But next year, when the school started again, I found him on the second day, and I looked him directly in the eyes, and he was like, "Oh fuck, you remembered," and paid me the 20.
Hmm. I guess if he did go higher, he wouldn't go back to that school, would he? He
Yeah, like
died.
I bet if it would have gone to even 100, he would never have paid it.
Yeah, true. Oh, whoops! I nearly died from hitting Guardians too much. But yeah, I'm just mending in the Guardian farm at the moment.
Like the amount of very strange deals I got to make, especially in the business school. Like
Mm,
one of the funniest one was like there was this one dude which we like none of us really knew that well,
mm,
but it was clear, even though he never admitted it, that his parents paid for his phone bill.
mm,
And the school had this machine, a soda machine, that you could call in to pay for the sodas.
Okay.
So
So
I bet you can immediately see where this is going.
his parents are gonna have
So
a fun time.
yeah. So he made deals with people that, hey, give me €1 and I'll get you a soda from this machine. They usually the sodas in the machine costed from 250 to 550.
Oh gosh.
So if anyone ever wanted a soda, that was always a great deal because you can get those sodas in a store for even €2.
Mm.
Like, small bottles of soda are ridiculously expensive here. So even I took the offer multiple times. Especially like it's especially good when you consider the fact that you get 20 cents if you return the bottle to the store.
Yeah.
So for the price of 80 cents, I got half a liter of soda almost whenever I wanted. Because that dude was doing those deals like every freaking day when I saw him.
Oh boy. I mean, it's only messing up your parents, really, at the end of the day. Which
That
isn't
that
so good.
person's parent.
Yeah. Boy. Yeah, I never did anything business orientated. I wish I did now. Like, not courses, but there were fun things at university, like see what you can trade up to from a stapler. Okay.
Oh, I see that you gained a guardian head.
Yep. It joins the Guardian head wall.
I wonder how much the stream is lagging behind to me because it still hasn't happened on the stream. Now it happened on the stream.
Okay. I don't know if that's the stream or if that's anything else, to be honest with you.
There is always latency with Twitch. Even if you put low latency mode on, there is always going to be like a surprisingly amount of latency.
Oh. Okay. Hmm.
And like it also depends like what region you are like and what server you are streaming on.
Hmm.
Like, a couple of my friends actually did a test that if they use, I think was it a German server, they get less latency than using the Finnish server, which makes no sense. When German server is so far further away, it should increase the latency, not decrease it.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna.
But I guess like the German servers just get so much more priority that they are processed like way better. And they must have way more power to them as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make some ender chests now. That should be good. Oh, can you see this? Just look at the stream. Like, there's gonna be some lag, but I find it hilarious, to be honest with you. So I created this great Deku tree, and do you see what's in the nose of it?
I can't see it yet.
Hmm.
It should be there soon. Oh, now I see.
It honestly looks like, there's a booger in the great Deku tree. It's crazy. Oh boy. Nothing here, nothing here. I need blaze rods, ender eyes, and obsidian. So we'll go for that. But yeah, I've never seen that before, Cat.
Well, like I almost every type of statue in the game I see,
Mm.
creepers just tend to spawn in random places.
Those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's blaze rods? I can't remember my old sorting system because I used to have this a long time ago.
I kind of wish that they would change how creepers spawn. It's like it doesn't make creepers any like more intense or threatening that they keep on spawning in a completely lit areas.
Mhm.
Like it would make creepers way more like a dangerous and a fear factor if they only spawned in like tight fit, dark, completely dark areas.
Mm.
And like just let them walk out of those zones without making a sound like they don't normally do.
Mm. Yeah. Oh boy. I just think I need to, like, take all my uber powerful gear off, to be honest with you. Let me see. That should be good enough. And then I go this, and then I go this, and then voila. And the creeper's gone. Don't even know how. I'll make my way back up then. Yeah, I just can't believe how much has happened on this server. Yeah, it is crazy. Only got, what, 2 months left? 2 or 3 months until the update. Probably best.
Well, I have a feeling that there might be even more delays. Like even the summer update might be delayed more, or they might cut off something.
Yeah, true.
Like, which is in essence a bit odd, since like technically everything is already done,
Hmm.
but they keep testing and refining things. Like for this update, they seem to have made that like way more of testing and refining than with
Hmm.
any update ever before.
Hmm. Okay. I never remember fully where I'm going. So
The heck?
what is it?
I'm using the skeleton grinder.
Yeah.
One of the skeletons somehow got to the water area where the items are supposed to drop from them. How? I never seen this happening before. I can see it zooming up and down there. How the hell did it get there? There's not enough space. It should not be able to do that, and it's inside rock. It's inside a wall and it's not dying. What the hell is going on?
That doesn't sound good at all, really. Let's obsidian up. Yep, now got my ender chest, so that's good. I don't know why I just run out of them, but I do, so it's always best to make some more. Although now I found out I'm low on cooked rabbit. I'll get some pork chop from the place if I ever run out. That should definitely work. I just find it funny where it rains in some biomes but not in others. Like, I understand why. It's just when I'm definitely digging this bit out, it's crazy to see that you just take one step and it changes biome. But of course, it's hard to notice.
Yeah, like the way that there is no like scaling between the weather areas, like it makes it look so
Yeah.
simulated. But it would be very, very, very hard to make there to be like a scaling between them. But when it's actually freaky is when in real life you can see weather areas that have such a defined like limitation to them. Like back home, it happened so many times when I was young that my mom was screaming like from the other side of the house to me that I should go outside. It's nice and sunny weather. I look through the window and it's pouring rain like hell.
Really nice and sunny weather there, cat. Oh boy.
It genuinely was many times. Like when I actually went to the other side of the house, it was a beautiful sunny day. But then when I go to the door, I can see that it's raining like hell. And when I actually go outside, I can see that the area where the rain just stops goes through like in middle of the house.
Oh gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it happens so often.
Okay.
And another place where I saw it, like the last place where I saw it was actually last weekend, like on the Friday specifically. Over here, it was like from 10 to 15 degrees warm the entire day. And it was sunny. It was a bit cloudy, but there was sun on some hours. Back home, it's been snowing like hell the entire day. Like there were like 10 to 30 centimeters of snow, all from that one day.
Oh gosh.
On our drive from here to there were zones where like suddenly it just started raining. The zone just ended like like under a kilometer. Then there was again just a zone of no kind of rain at all. Then there was again like a few kilometer zone of hail. Then again nothing. Then snow. Then nothing. Then water. Nothing. And snow again.
I yeah. I was well, I was on a train journey on Boxing Day. And that was sort of going through the middle of the UK. And like at one stage, slightly past Peterborough, it just turned into full snow, and I was like, what? Like, it was clearly defined. Like, I saw one piece that was just grassland, and then another piece that was just full snow, and it really confused me. Oh boy. And then of course it went back, but I was just like, how can microbiomes like this even happen? You know?
And there are freaky microbiome areas occasionally. Like the city where I go to tournaments, for example, there is a certain area which feels like it can snow whatever time of the year. But there have been multiple summers where you can see a pile of snow in that very specific spot. Like that area is like 10 meters to 10 meters. It's between couple of roads. There is like a huge span of fields between them, but it's like at the edges there are roads.
Yeah.
And going by it, you can just sometimes see that it's just snowing in middle of summer for no apparent reason. Nowhere else that happens, but there it just happens.
I mean, well, for one thing, I do know I have been in ice caves before, So those have been crazy. Like, for whatever reason, the condition in the cave means that it's like 20 degrees cooler than the rest of the... than what it is outside. Well, even more, really. And I just... sort of microbiomes like that just confuse me. Don't explode! Oh boy. I know it's not a biome, it's just a... it's just a cave, but to have a cave where you just walk a few steps and it gets really chilly, like, that confuses me to high heaven. I mean, I'm sure I could figure out why. I should have looked into it earlier, but, you know.
Overall, how temperatures stabilize in closed-in areas are interesting. One of my cousins did, like, he actually has multiple, but I remember when he bought his first thermal camera. Like, the only thing it can do is to take thermal images.
Yeah.
But it does it very well. And he brought it to our like, house to showcase. And we actually went around the house and like noticed that like he looked at an area and said, "Go some like to us like, do we know a cold spot in the room?" And just asked us to go there. Usually we knew them quite well, and there were just certain areas where like the isolation is weaker, or just the, but the heating just doesn't reach.
Yeah.
Multiple things like that. And from the camera, we could see the exact decrease. Like one corner specifically, that one we didn't know because it was like further in, like behind a bookcase and a table where no one can actually go. Was so much colder than anything in the surrounding. And like we started looking like how like what could be the reason of it. We went outside and noticed that there was like a beginning, like there's just signs that hornets were trying to make a nest there, but they never actually did it. So there was kind of like a small hole on the outside. It didn't go anywhere like near inside. There were multiple layers of isolation and things still there. But because of that small hole, like beginning of a hole, it made the temperature so much cooler.
Well, I mean, that's something that can be sorted out then. That's really
Yeah,
good
like
that you
it was
know.
easy to fix. Like as a test, we just put a small patching to that. Then went back inside and looked at the thermal image like after an hour, and it was like immediately warmer.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about small degrees. Yeah, but still, like if you can see a measurable distance for a small piece of isolation, it shows that it has an effect.
Yeah.
I think like the full total, like before it was fixed, the difference was only like half a temperature, but still, it showcased when the scale was put on to be like a very minute. Because the scale what the camera was set up when we took those images inside was in a way that if something is 3 degrees colder than the surroundings, it already showcased as like not deep blue, but like light blue.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just think. Everything's out to get me again. It's zombie hunting season. What would happen if there was a thermal imaging mode for like Minecraft whenever you're doing your builds? It's like, in all fairness, like temperature recognition in Minecraft might be crazy. It's probably something more the modded community has done, if I'm guessing. Um,
I do recall that I have seen mods that have that,
mm,
but I don't think anyone have done a mod like that in a while, so they would be like very out of date. At least I
okay.
haven't seen anyone like any of them in a while.
Okay.
And it might get easier in a way to like give those values to things and make the mechanic to have more meaning now that the deep snow is going to be a thing and there is going to be the status effect for freezing.
Freezing.
Yeah,
Somebody.
freezing is going to be a status effect that can happen.
Mm. It just sound. It
Mobs
just
can
sound.
die to freezing as well.
It
Like, for
just.
some reason, skeletons, well, skeletons don't die to that, but like a zombie can die to freezing for some reason.
Okay.
Like, it's fully understandable that a zombie would die to burning, but I don't understand zombie dying to freezing.
I mean, it depends, like, how we're describing freezing, you know? If the zombies by any form of, witchcraft, then certainly, like, the magic would not be affected by freezing, so you could render a zombie immobile, but I don't think you could kill it. If it was due to biological processes, maybe you could. But yeah, I mean, they've never really given a sort of proper definition of being a zombie, you know? It's always fluid and changes.
Yeah, but like, there is the only thing that has been stated by the game is that the zombies can spread by infection, since villagers can become villager zombies.
Yeah, true. So we're not talking a leech or a vampire or that sort of thing.
But but then on the contrary, the zombies are still a completely different kind of entity, which would make think that they might have originated from some sort of magic.
Uh, yeah. S-
And like magic is a thing in Minecraft. So
Wait, where's magic a thing in Minecraft? I've probably forgotten.
uh, there is enchanting, there is totems of undying.
Okay, yeah, there's enchanting and yeah, exactly. My mind just went for a second there, definitely. There are blocks that don't render. I mean, nothing. That's not magic. That's just annoying.
Well, it can be stated as magic if you take it deep enough.
So, I'm starting to feel like this is getting close to the surface, which is good. Means quite a lot's been done today. Just think. Dun, dun, dun. I just don't want to make it to another mine. I mean, mines are fine if you're exploring. If you're digging everything up, then it's a bit different.
Well, in that case, I have bad news for you.
Really?
I did go around that area a couple of times, so
Oh no. Something more mines? Something?
indeed.
Oh no. Oh, hello, Quackamoles. How are you? It's nice to see you here. We're just still on the IF server, digging some more of the hole. I've done a bit of my build today, and then Cat came along, and Cat's just being lovely and helping me. You're doing fine? Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, just a bit lazy, I guess, today. um. What have you been doing recently, especially streaming? Has it still been War Thunder, Quackamoles? Oh yeah, I haven't asked you... Well, I've asked you about Pokemon Snapcat, but, if you want to say what you're doing on here, you're more than welcome to, by the way.
Well, the Pokemon Snap today was a speciality because it was a release day stream. It still counts, shush.
Well, it's not your fault that everything to do with the games companies, so, you know.
And like yesterday, like the stream was just there to make up with the fact that I didn't get the stream Snap yesterday.
Mm.
But it should return, like my schedule should return to normal like the upcoming week. So Monday is going to be more rat hunting, but if the crew is not going to be able to gather, I'm going to start another title. I tested it out earlier, like not yesterday but the day before, and I should be able to stream it. I just don't know how much can I bear with it because it seems to be a bit of a, let's say, archaic title.
Okay.
But Tuesdays, I'm going to continue with the normal Might and Magic 8 with the United mod. People have been really excited about it, and I've been surprised how many people have been around for those streams.
Yeah.
And especially how people have been super happy about, and I continue into other Might and Magic streams from my streams. So like when I have gone and say hello to one, I notice that there are people that came from my stream. Even when
Yeah.
I haven't done a raid that specific day.
I mean, for me, I'm not super interested in them, but the music, the ambience is just so nice that like I can really chill to it, you know? I think the music is one of the best things about those games. I understand that playing it, I probably see that the mechanics and the story were really good, but like, yeah. What would you say about the music?
Like the music's in the Might and Magic and Heroes games are like the only reason why I even listen to music to begin with. Like there was such a long time when I just said that no, I don't listen to music at all. I don't like music. But then I was listening to the soundtracks and I was like, people say that the games are not any sort of art, so this means this is not any sort of music. So I'm not listening to any sort of music. Then when people started to realize, yeah, video game music is still music. Oh, yeah, I'm listening to music all of the time.
I mean, yeah. I'll get back to that. Quackamoles is saying that he's got affiliate, which is really nice. Congratulations, that's absolutely amazing. And that it's just been kind of quiet. I mean, yeah, I think it's been quiet for everybody, to be honest with you, mate. Like, I just think that people are finally coming out of their shells, and doing stuff in real life. Whatever that might be. I don't know what real life is. Do you, Cat?
Depends.
Depends. But, yeah, where was I? Yeah, I think a lot of video game music is the new sort of classical music. I say the term loosely because I'm not an expert on music, but I see, like, a lot of the stuff that cares more about instruments and, you know... Well, I specifically asked you, Quackamoles, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I just... That's how I take up music. What do you think?
But like, when you look at the popular culture in itself, like back in the day,
Hmm.
when you looked at a cartoon or a TV show, like you were expected, like if there is going to be a music cue, it's a classic, like a piece of
Yeah.
classic songs, like actual the.
Hmm.
I can't talk today. The genre called classic, you know.
Yeah.
In Finnish, it's easier to explain than in English, but you get what the genre of music I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would expect songs like that, and you had certain expectations of those songs.
Hmm.
Nowadays, you see a movie or a TV show or a cartoon, you are going to see just like well here rather like just flat out references to other like movies and shows and video games, and you get
Yeah.
music from that.
Hmm.
Like it showcases like the media itself is more circulating media than
Hmm.
other pieces of art.
Yeah.
Like there are the licensing things, of course. It's easier to get a license to play like Doom soundtrack or something that sounds really much like Doom rather than uh like something from Metallica.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have that much of expectation from a song from Metallica. But when you hear the Doom soundtrack,
Hmm.
especially like the original Doom theme, you instantly get a certain feeling. You instantly have certain expectations what's supposed to happen.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call, so I'll be right back.
Yeah. Just make sure to, like, talk privately because, you know. I wouldn't want you to spill all your life secrets out here on my stream. The viewers might go up, but I'd rather have my friendship with you. Oh boy. Let me see what's on this here. So, can move some stuff here. That will definitely be good. And I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. I really hope that I can finish this soon. That'll definitely be good. Mm. Let's just do everything here. Okay. And can put some stuff back here. So that's good. No, I need my milk. Milk is part of a balanced diet or something like that, right? That's how I should take it. I know, the mobs will start spawning soon, so... Definitely put some stuff here. And go here. And some more zombos. Zombos. Okay, I'm worried. There we go. There's the sword. I was like, where's my sword for a second? just move down. Yeah. It's always nice to have company and to play video games with people. I just really enjoy it, to be honest with you, so... Always nice to have Cat here. So there's some diamonds here, those will be nice. And we'll just keep up with this, really. Can I not be attacked by everything?
Well, that was a surprisingly fast call.
Yeah. Well, all the monsters are going after me again, I guess. So that's always fun. Oh, it's safe.
Zeus seems to keep forgetting that his IP is shown to everyone when he
Oh.
does that to the stream.
Yeah. Good point. Oh no. Well, we'll talk about this all afterwards, really, to be honest with you. Is probably the best. I thought it was, you know, the IPs were masked or something, but...
Well, just alone, actually, like, even if the IP would be correct, it's not actually a big of a deal anyway. Like, even if I would give out my actual IP, it will showcase me living in a middle of a lake. So it's not going to like matter. And in most cases, you're going to see a type of a masked ID anyway in this, so it shouldn't matter. But there are many people who don't want anything like that shared, so...
Yeah. Well, I've let him know. You know, by typing, because I don't know if he's in the chat, you know. Okay. Well, that's fine then, Seuf.
An interesting reason for a weak VPN, though. Like, usually you just log into the game occasionally, and then you just see your name in the chat instead of the IP address. That's how it's done. I haven't actually even tested out the typing out in the chat. Will it display my name if the VPN is on, or will it still like see the logging in, so it would showcase the username?
I hope my chicken's okay. That's the only thing I really care about. I don't know where my chicken is. I'm a bit scared. I'm not joking. I had a chicken.
I did see a chicken in a hole, but it was like on top.
Yeah, I dug him out of the hole. Might be at the bottom now, though. These creepers are... Everything's after me. I know, I only have myself to blame. But yeah, it'll be nice to sort all of this out, definitely. tempted to check my armor in a little bit. And that's saying something. Okay. Yeah. Just focusing on the blocks, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Wow, I'm tongue-tied. Look. There's something majestic about seeing all of this, though. That's for sure. I wonder, could I have ever been an artist? I mean, I don't think I've got it in me, but...
You need to be way more precise. How do you even define an artist? Because many would say that you are an artist.
I guess. Yeah. Yeah, true.
Like, due to legal and like procedural ways, I just have to say that in essence I am an artist constantly, even though I don't keep myself as one.
Oh. What is Zayuf doing? Gotta get ready to die, get ready to die.
I don't know.
Be careful, cat.
We are talking about Zeof. There's nothing he can do.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, are you sure it's not going to be targeted at you?
I've done nothing to anger Zayuf. As much as I know. Not that you have either, actually. True. I don't know. Have I done anything? It could be against me. Arg! Because, yeah, the thing is that I thought it might be due to you because I remember Zayuf asking questions about, like, swear words to you or something. If I remember correctly.
Only if it would even be about swear word. It was about fecal matter.
God. Ah, I see. That makes it 10 times better then. God. Oh boy. Yeah. Hello, Kami. How are you today? Just building out some more of this area. I think after this I'll wash up and, make a nice, well, in all fairness, I'm thinking spaghetti bolognese. I don't think I want to bake this time.
Ooh, spaghetti sounds really nice. I would need to fix up something to eat in a relatively soonish manner as well.
I mean, the thing is that I only had a soup before I started. I don't know. I woke up a little bit groggy, to be honest with you. So I like, that's why the, how's Minecraft been? Gotten a lot done, so I'm quite happy with it, and it's been enjoyable having Cat with me. So groggy soup, yes, definitely. Although, I've been dying. Now, what I have been doing recently, and I don't specifically know why. Ah! Sorry about that.
What happened?
There's lava. Yeah, that nearly just
Jeez.
went all over on me, so there you go. I didn't know that I'd react in such a way, so my apologies. There we go. I think it's done. I think it's all fine. I'll sort it out later. Sounded like an eagle. Oh boy. Yes, I am now Eagle Goron. What more can I say? Definitely. But yeah, we're getting to the obsidian, which is crazy. Yep. Just been chilling out with Kat, and it's been lovely. We've been talking about a little bit of everything. So that's been good. About your streams, about thermostats. Well, not thermostats, but thermal imaging. And about biomes, so it's been really nice. Sounded like an eagle, yeah. Oh no. Oh no, I think it's Sayuf. I think he is coming for me, Cat. I just want to dig. That's all I want to do. I just want to mine those crafts. He's circling around. Time to grab the diamonds and run. You have fun. Why am I being hit? Okay, Zayuf is actually after me, I think. Although he hit me once and now he's going. I haven't seen you in the pit. What are you up to, Cat?
After I charged up my equipment, I got very sidetracked. I noticed random things here and there, so I ended up getting back to the capital.
Okay.
And like the phone call, I thought that the phone call would have lasted like a lot longer, so I kind of was expecting to log off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, call me if you mean you're going. Take care, mate. As always. It's quite late. I've just been focusing on all of this. Because it's like, it's got to go to the bottom, but...
I hate to like constantly sound like a stalker to my neighbors, but I really want to know what sort of show or thing they are watching because the sounds like there can be like a half an hour of complete silence, and then there is the maniacal laughter, and then like a couple minutes from that there is like the yelling, and you know that it's most likely a sport event of like when you hear that type of yelling. I don't know how to explain it, but you must know what I mean, right?
I know what you mean, because in sports events you only yell when like something happens effectively, which could be every 30 minutes.
Yeah. Like, I never like really understood about sports. Like, what makes them to be like that much of a primal thing that there's always, no matter what the sport, even golf in when it's like completely open. When clearly it's not like often, but sometimes it is. Like you get that specific type of yelling. It just happens. And like it's always the same kind. Like, like why and how? It happens in every culture as well.
People just like a reason to yell, I guess. I don't know. I feel like people. I notice more and more people nowadays just find ways of justifying things, you know? And I think the whole thing behind sports is that people just want to yell. They just want a reason to yell. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't watched football in years. It's been absolutely crazy for me.
And just to clarify to the American viewers,
Mm.
no, Goran, now you're supposed to say, "Oh, I mean soccer."
Oh, I mean soccer. Yeah, okay. I forgot soccer. Soccer? Isn't that a game where you joust one another with socks or something?
I do have vague memory that that is a thing, but I can't recall. Like, I mean, both. Like, soccer is a game, and there is a game where you legitimately just take socks and make them into balls.
Actually, there might be a game like that. I was making a joke, but yeah, you are right. I'm losing so much saturation. Okay.
Why Zero was carrying around the Pumpkin Man's head?
That would make it seem as though I took his head or somebody else in the mod team took the head, because Zeof can't take Pumpkin Man's head. It's illegal.
But like, here is the crater that's a lot of Zero, and I can see like leather shoes, leather pants, a just full on black shield, a let me look at this sword, a wooden sword with mending, unbreaking 3, sharpness 5, and fire aspect 2.
What? What's going on?
And then the elytra that has unbreaking 3 and mending. And well, of course, then the Pumpkin Man's head.
Okay. I don't judge. I'm not judging here. I do wonder what's going
I'm
on.
going to get.
Oh no.
There you go. You can get your things back.
I need water now.
But I'm keeping the Pumpkin Man's head as the price for littering the ground with shit.
See, I had water. Yeah, we could go for that, couldn't we? Ah, damn it. That were an attempt. um... Since he said... What is even going on here? Oh, boy. I need water. I'm pretty sure Zeus should be far richer than this. That's one thing. Okay, I'm gonna bounce down. Yay! Woo! Bounce. Bounce. There we go.
Oh, I noticed that I accidentally gained more of Zeob's things. Is Zeob still around here?
I forgot something. I forgot to get more
Zeob is
food.
still around here. I didn't even notice when they appeared in my inventory.
Thank you, Creeper, for sorting out some of the mining. Can you just fall in lava, please? Okay.
Wait.
What?
Since when this been a thing? The game doesn't allow me to drop items. There we go.
I thought it doesn't allow you to drop items when you're in combat.
Yeah, I never really been into combat, so I never noticed.
Okay.
But great, now I have another head for the collection.
What's even going on? I might be dying.
Oh. I keep accidentally picking up his items.
I don't have dozens of Zeoff's head, actually. I gave every head back to Zeoff. Let's see. Just gonna. I normally like digging out obsidian myself, so just see how it goes. In all fairness, this might be something I'll do later. Later on in the day.
Wait. Did he actually have 2 shields? No wonder I kept picking up one constantly.
Oh gosh. But yeah. I think I'm gonna head out now. I might, well, yeah. Sometime today I'll rejoin and try to finish this because we're so close, you know? And that will put it up dramatically. But I'm gonna leave it for now. Because it has gone on a bit. And yeah. So I'm gonna log off. Is there anybody... Oh, whoops. Well, it showed everything there, but let me see. Is it... There we go, winding down.
Let's see.
Is there anybody you'd recommend? I'll have to take a look myself.
Well, actually, now all of a sudden there is a couple people streaming. Komi being one of them.
Yeah, I've raided Kami in the past, so it's
Like, on my list, I can see only a couple of others. 2 are painting streams.
Yeah, Kami is...
Oh, Sylvaneth. I didn't even know that they have Sylvaneth.
Kami is Rust, and Rust is a decent game. I'll leave it to your decision, Kat. Since you've really helped me this stream, so that's been lovely, you know. Oh, what's wrong one?
Well, looking at the current averages of viewers, it would balance it out. If Komi would get the viewers, then everyone would have equal amount of viewers.
Now Zayuf is saying, raid Zayuf, he seems like a nice guy. Well, welcome to stream, Zayuf. We're ending now. I mean, yeah, but doesn't stream, so. Yeah,
Like, it's your stream after all, so you make the call if you can actually see someone else, because I can only see 3 streams altogether.
I can see like 10, but I follow quite a few people. The thing is that I can't see anybody I want to raid. You know what? We'll give it back to Kami. I think he raided me. Yeah, he raided me 10 days ago. So we'll raid Kami, and that'll be fun. Yeah, take care, everybody. I wonder if Kami's in this stream though, because then he'll be raiding himself.
It's funny how that actually works, because I have had multiple times when I've been watching like a couple of streams at the same time, and when one of those streams raid the other one, I haven't, like, I forget to close off the stream. So I actually have 2 viewings of the same. It never doesn't seem to like favor like the view count anyway. Okay. And it's funny how like I can see that there is more people watching my stream than the counter says anyway, because they must be watching something else as well.
Yeah.
So it's not even the fact that what you watched first count as where your view is going. I don't know what it goes like. Does it go depending on the streamer priority or something?
Okay, gonna raid right now, Kat, and we'll talk about this afterwards. And thanks, Kat. Okay.